Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. So as you can all tell by the mop of hair on my head that has not even yet been brushed, today I'm going to be showing you guys some hairstyles for greasy ass hair. Yep, you heard it here first. So currently my hair has not been washed in a whole week. Yeah, look at it in all its glory and all its dirtiness. Yeah, dirty, nasty. Yeah, nasty. I normally wash my hair about twice a week, so my hair is looking rather greasy and gross and dirty today. Do you know them days where your hair is just gross and it's extremely greasy but you just don't have time to wash it because you know you're in a hurry, you've got to go somewhere? These hairstyles are perfect for them kind of days. So these are hairstyles that I always do if my hair is greasy or dirty, or you know I need to get an extra day out of it. These hairstyles are perfect because you wouldn't even know your hair is greasy. You wouldn't even know. So guys, if you enjoy this, please don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Oh yes, we're just going to make sure there's absolutely no knots in our hair, so we've got a clean, you know, slate to work on. I actually need to wash my hair tonight. It's actually gross. Like, look at that. Oh! So the first hairstyle I'm going to show you guys is my signature messy ponytail. Signature Jessica, who the hell do you think you are? Get out of here. I'm only messing. You know my ponytail that I always wear. I'm going to show you guys that first. This hairstyle is amazing for when you've greasy hair. Like, I don't know how many times I've worn this in videos when I've had greasy hair and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. So what I will start by doing is I will just tilt my head upside down and grab all my hair. So literally just grab the hairs. Grab the hairs. I'll just brush through my ponytail then, just to make sure everything is together. So the bobbins and bobby pins I use in this video I got in Primark/Pennies. I always get my bobbins and clips there. So I'm just going to start by taking the bobbin and I'm going to tie this around as many times as I possibly can. 3 times is normally the most amount of times I can actually tie it around. This will just ensure that it's like not going to budge and it's going to stay put. Oh yes it is. So once we have something like this on the top of our head, what I will then do first of all is I will just pull ever so gently at the sides of my head. So I'm just going to create some volume at the sides of my head, and then I'm just going to take the ponytail and I'm just going to grab pieces from like the sides of the pony and I'm just going to start like pulling at them. So I'm just going to pull them outwards. So I'm just going to keep on doing this until I'm happy with how high up my pony is. So once I'm happy with how it's looking on top, I'm going to go back in and ever so gently, like the second time you do this, you need to be even gentler, is that a word? And I'm just going to ever so gently pull at the sides of my hair again. So this is just going to give us some volume. If there are any lumps or bumps that are just crazy in your face, I will clip them back a bit. I don't really actually have any today. Maybe just this little one, and I'll just get a bobby pin and I'll just clip that back. And then I will just mess around with it again, pull a few pieces out. I always get questions on how to do this. Like, it's either a love or hate hairstyle. Like, some people hate it or else they love it, you know what I mean? I personally love it, like I adore it, so I really don't care when people are like, oh, what is that on the top of your head? I'm like, I love it, so whatever. So yes, that's the first hairstyle. So for this hairstyle, we're doing the exact same thing. So we're just going to grab our hair in a ponytail on the top of our head and we're going to tighten that as tight as we can. So now what we're going to do is we're going to section our hair into 2 different pieces, and we're actually going to fishtail plait it. So if you don't know what a fishtail plait is, it's literally just this. So you grab one little section from the outside of one of the 2 sections and you're going to cross that over into the other section, and then you're just going to grab a little section from the other side and cross that over. So that's literally all it is. So you're just crisscrossing pieces back and forth. So you're just going to keep taking them from the outer section of your hair and going back over. And we're just going to continue this process. I never use dry shampoo because whenever I use dry shampoo, it just makes me look like I have so much dandruff. And I actually do get quite a bit of dandruff if I don't wash my hair for a number of days. So when I use dry shampoo, it kind of just like makes that situation even worse. so I just don't normally use it. I remember when I first started learning how to do these, I was like, oh my god, this is so hard, but literally after a couple of goes I was literally doing them in my sleep. This hairstyle is perfect for when your hair is greasy because you're kind of like distracted by the plaits, so you don't really notice the greasiness. This plait looks so cute. It makes you look like a mermaid. I am a mermaid. You can either plait it down the full way, but what I actually normally like to do is I will leave quite a good bit of hair. I just think this is a lot cuter. I don't know. Sometimes I will plait it the full way, but I think if you leave like a good bit of hair like this, it kind of just looks cute. It makes you look even more mermaidy. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull at the sides of my hair again just to give some volume, and I'm also going to pull at the top of the braid, and then I'm also going to pull at the braid as well. I'm a messy hair kind of gal, I'm sure you know that. If you've got bits sticking out like me, I normally just clip them like underneath the plait so you can't like see them, you know, they just disappear. And there we go, we've got a cute little fishtail blade. So we're just going to create a middle split for our next hairstyle. Okay, so what we're going to do for this is we're going to tuck our hair. Oh my god, I look like an animal. I look like a creature, what the hell? Okay, so we're just going to grab all of our hair to the back, and we're just going to go in and brush that down just to make sure everything is all flat and not messy for once. See, this is why I always do messy hairstyles, because unmessy hairstyles just really don't suit me. Like, so once we have a ponytail in the back, we're just going to twist our hair, and then we're just going to twist it around itself on the back of our heads. So once it's all twisted, we're just going to secure that with a bobbin. And then you can take some pieces out if you just want to, like, you know, shape your face a little bit, which I desperately need. This hairstyle is amazing for when your hair is greasy because it's such like a Kim K-esque look. You know what I mean? Like, the Kardashians are always wearing their hair pure slicked back, but really, you know, our Grease has got our back. He's got our back, you know, giving us that cute slicked hair look. Oh yes, baby. Okay, so for our next hairstyle, we're going to keep our middle parting. So, you know, is anyone else really bad at parting their hair the whole way back? Because I'm awful at it. Like, I always have to get someone to help me, and I don't have any help, so it's probably all off. So basically what we're going to do for this one is we're just going to grab all of our hair and we're just going to put it in a pigtail. I feel like this hairstyle is also adorable for when your hair is greasy because it gives you that volume in your pigtails and makes them look way cuter than they would be if your hair had just been freshly washed, you know, them oils helping a girl out. So what we're going to do is we are literally just going to take one of our pigtails and we are just going to twist the pigtail, and then we're just going to wrap the pigtail around itself, and we're going to get a bobbin and we're just going to secure that. So we're going to do the same. Whenever I do these, one of them always looks way bigger than the other one, and it's very frustrating. I don't know why. So we're just going to get some bobby pins if we've got any hairs sticking up, and, you know, just secure them. And there we go. This is literally my all-time favourite hairstyle for greasy hair because it just looks amazing. Like, your hair doesn't even look greasy when you put this hairstyle in. It is insane. And how cute. Like, this is the cutest little thing ever. So we're just going to gather all our hair on the top of our head again. So we're just going to twist our hair again, and we're just going to wrap it around itself on the top of our head. And then we're going to secure that as many times as we can. Again, it's normally like 3 times for me, but it does be a struggle on the third one. I always force it. Oh, get in. I find the tighter you do your messy buns and stuff, the better they tend to look, because whenever I do them loose, they kind of just fall all over the place. So then what I do when I kind of have like a poo on the top of my head, I will literally just start pulling at it until I'm happy with the shape of it. I find when you do it really tight, it's easier to get like a nicer voluminous bun, if that makes sense. So we've got something looking like this, and then I will just pull at the sides of my hair again, pull some pieces out, And we got a cute little messy bun on the top of our heads. This is like my favourite. I used to wear this one to school like every single day without fail, even if my hair wasn't greasy, just because it's cute. You can never achieve the same look with a messy bun unless you've got the greasy hair. Am I right, girls? Or am I right? So we're just going to grab a portion of our hair at the top and then just going to brush through that. And we're basically going to do the exact same thing we done the last time, but we're just going to pop that on the top of our little head and secure the little poo. And there we go, we got a cute little bun on the top of our head, and it completely takes away from our greasiness. Oh yes. So guys, that was my hairstyles for greasy hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe took a hairstyle or two away with you. Let me know if you would like me to do more of these kinds of videos in the future, because I love doing these kinds of videos, but I don't know if it's something you guys are interested in, because I know I do such like a different variety of things on my channel. So definitely let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys so extremely much, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye bye.